Okay, hello everyone. It is CGTN live again from Beijing, and this time we're going to introduce you a robot conference. It is a world-level conference, and we have everything cool from the whole world gathering into this place. My name is Gongzhe, and this is my colleague.
Yeah, this is Meiping, also from CGTN.
And we're going to tour. We have already get into the exhibition hall, and we're going to travel the whole place, but then to guide you, to tell you that what kind of things we have here.
Yeah, we have hundreds of robots here. So shall we go take a look at the first one? Yeah, let's see what we have.
Okay, first inside.
Yeah,
and it looks very good, visually cool.
Right.
So let's see. It seems like there is a robot playing a piano in this place. And it is not playing yet, but it seems like it's really cool. It's like there's a gentleman here, and in front of a camera, in front of a triangle piano. That's very interesting. We can try to get inside.
We can see it's such a gentleman, right?
Yeah.
It has a bow tie and a suit over here. And look at it, has an eyebrow.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. Do you play piano?
I don't really play piano.
Yeah, so he's better.
I have a bit knowledge about the keyboard, but for piano, I don't have the strength to play it.
Yeah, I'm wondering what you can do, like it looks like you can play piano with its many fingers.
Yeah,
like
so many fingers here. You can see, I think there are at least 20.
I think more than 20, right?
More than 20?
Because it covers like from here to here, like this range of the piano keys.
In a previous online description, I heard that this robot has only 19 fingers to play, but it seems like it's much more than that. And that looks massive, right?
Right.
So it's actually like this is a man-made robot that interacting with a real-world object, not designed for robot. This piano is a normal piano designed for a human to play.
Okay.
And let's talk to the people and see if we can hear him play.
Hi. Can you introduce us like what it does?
He's a robot pianist. His name is Teo, and he has 53 fingers, as you can see. The idea we designed this robot is for musical education. We design it, and when he is on stage, he can play like a duet with another human being to play two pianos. We think that can perfectly describe. There's an old saying. All the piano teacher always tell students, you have to play like a robot, but the way you play like human beings. I think all the piano students, when they heard this sentence, must be very confusing. But if we have a concert through the robot, Teo with another pianist on stage to play two pianos, and then it can perfectly describe the scene that the sentence describes.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, actually, I have a question for you. So you can see that this is a robot that plays piano. Can we hear him play?
Yeah, I think our engineer will be back soon. He still got stuck in the front door. He's back.
Okay.
So
just in time.
We can see him play right now.
Okay,
yeah, cool.
I'm really anticipated to see him play.
So comparing with like human players,
Yes.
can him do like much better than like normal human pianist?
Okay, the idea we designed this robot, we didn't mean to compete with human beings. It's like we use this robot as a tool, entertainer, and to tell people, human beings, and a robotic way to play. That's the idea we designed this robot.
I saw the news online that Teo has already been playing like with human in concerts.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, we have a very good pianist partner. His name is Roberto Procida. We design a whole piano show. The show is like 2 hours, and it's an educational program.
Seems like Teal's ready.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems like it's put up. Oh.
It's a flight on top of me.
Yeah. I hear this music a lot. Okay, so it seems like his arm does not move at all, but
Just fingers.
yeah, just fingers moving, and it's multiple fingers. That looks really interesting. It's just like, and his head is actually shaking. You know, it seems like he's interacting with the audience.
Yeah,
It
look
seems
at the-
like the robot is interacting with the audience. You can see here with his head moving. Maybe we can shoot him with the head movements. You can
Yeah,
see.
look at the eyebrows.
You can see even when this is not playing, his head is like looking here and there.
Yeah. I thought he gave me a wink, like at the time.
Yeah, sometimes a wink.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he can play like faster than human player.
yeah.
Right?
It seems like
the-
yeah, he
the
is
many
playing
fingers.
really fast. Yeah.
So this song, yeah, I mean the last song is very suitable for him to do it.
This one sounds so familiar to most people, I think. Oh, people instantly gather in this place.
Yeah.
See? It looks really interesting, you know, have a robot interacting with a real world object. And it's
Maybe someday we can see Teal play in Beijing's restaurant or.
It makes me remember of the MIDI technology, you know, the computer to play music digitally. But now it is a real world object. It's actually playing the piano. So with you know like things like MIDI, maybe we can just ask computers to produce sound.
Yes.
But this time it is
This is-
actually
you have a robot sitting there.
Yeah, you have someone there.
Yeah.
I think that's very cool.
Right.
Now we have entered the main hall of
Yeah,
this exhibition.
This is exhibition area A, right? We have like 2 areas here.
Okay. These things looks like industrial things.
Yeah, they have different sections, like industrial robot sections and for service robots and AI.
And they even have AI available.
AI is a thing.
Oh, that's an English tag.
Oh, look at
I
that.
I can recognize that
that's
brand.
Pepper. That's my
Pepper.
favorite.
Okay, it's your favorite?
Yeah, that's my favorite so far.
So,
before I see
favorite so
others.
far. Let's see your favorite so far.
Pepper is co-developed by SoftBank in
Yeah,
Japan, of
SoftBank,
course, and
yeah.
a French company. Yeah.
So it's Japan and French.
Yeah.
Okay. See how this music plays. What happens in this place?
Let's see. Yeah, we have.
Oh, this is the robot.
Yeah, we have several peppers here.
Let's ask the engineers and to see what do we have available here.
Right now, this one. Yeah, I think this one speaks English, right? I think Pepper is like one of the
Seems like the
most
engineers
famous.
are busy with their business. Yeah, that
Okay.
seems like they're talking business to someone. But
Yeah, maybe we can just play with it.
yeah, maybe we can just play this one. Oh, hello, you're Pepper, right? There's a screen on his body and it's saying, "Hello, I am Pepper." So slight.
You're from which media?
CGTN.
Okay. How about you?
I'm from China.
Okay. So this is a tech robot. Here we demonstrate for banking solution. This is for banking industry.
Yeah, so yeah, can you tell us a little bit about the robot, like about this?
Yeah, but
Pepper?
I'm not sure about the from media speaking because yesterday we could notice.
It seems like he needs a permission.
To be very careful what media is going to be us because we have some different policies. We just started the business. Yeah, I can give you an introduction. So what do you want to know?
So as far as to know, like Pepper is normally used for like commercial use, like
Yes.
to be as a company or. But this one seems like to be at the bank, right?
Yeah, actually Pepper is a B2B robots. You can see the design. Say for our company, we are focused on humanoid robots, but a human has 2 legs, right?
Yeah.
But Pepper has 3 wheels. So this is a kind of like a compromise to B2B purpose. So the battery can last for 12 hours. It has three wheels with a triangle shape. So it's very stable. The structure is very stable, and it has a screen on the chest. So beside the voice recognition, people can interact with the screen, the touch screen. So this is a solution developed by one of our Chinese partners for banking industry. Yeah.
Can you do a demonstration first?
Yeah, sure. So when you talk to Pepper, you have to have eye contact first. 你好. Sorry, this is in Chinese. 你好.
It says hello.
The problem is we have to connect the whole solution. We have to connect to the server, right? With Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi now is very slow, so the response is a bit too slow. So I can touch the screen. So here you can see all the functions, all the informations. When you walk into a bank, you want to do some, for example, maybe you want to deposit some cash, or you want to open an account. So here's a list. Yeah.
This is for banking, right?
For banking, yeah.
Like withdrawal, like open
Yeah.
an account.
Yeah. Basically, for banks, Pepper can act as a lobby manager. Like provide all the information to give you guidance to where to go, what kind of business you want to do. Yeah. So we have different solutions. For example, that's a bank solution for airport, and a solution for the retail and the shopping mall lobby. So you can have a check.
We were told that Pepper can do a dance. Yeah, can you show us?
Okay. You see, it keeps looking at people.
Trying to help the banks, the company to attract the traffic into their store.
联开户请到综合业务柜台办
Just
理。
give me response only.
Okay.
Sorry for that.
业务柜台办理。
I can see the robot's movements. It's really smooth.
Very
I think.
smooth, yes.
Yeah. I think it's more smooth than most robots we can see in this place.
Yes.
So how is it possible?
It's a design.
Okay.
So that's
It's a
why
design,
Pepper,
yeah.
that's why Pepper's famous.
We
Okay.
have about almost 20 years accumulation of technology. So you can see now robots, which was launched in 2008, and
Yeah, I
we
know
launched
that.
Pepper in 2014. So,
14, so it's a recent
we have
product.
very good technology. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's now dancing.
Oh. Check out, it is dancing.
So what can this robot usually do?
Many things. It depends
Oh,
on how
this is
creative
really
you are.
smooth
This is
movement.
just a plain-
Look at the
It's
fingers.
like if it has if she has clothes on, it looks like an actual human dancing. If
Right.
you don't look at his head.
I mean, I call him a he.
Okay.
You refer him
He
as
seems
a
like a
she.
woman to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And the movement is. I don't think I can dance like that. Okay. it's really great to see.
That's why robots gonna take over the world.
Yeah, maybe they will take over the dancing world. So let's see what other places we have.
It's a pretty big venue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty big. I think we have only.
So this
four,
is
like-
actually the third time for this event to happen. And the first 2 times are also in Beijing. And last year I thought it was still in this venue.
Yeah, we have reported in 2016 about this venue.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen such, smooth movement like Pepper before. So it must be. a
That's
recent
actually my purpose of coming here this year to see Pepper.
Okay. So, boy,
We have a lot of
I don't
kids
have.
here.
Yeah, a lot of kids. I think parents are really eager to bring their kids to see these kind of, things
Yeah,
that would get them
of course.
interested. What is this place?
And
It's
right
like,
here we have,
it's like there's animal simulation things.
yeah. I mean, this one is,
Is it a dragonfly?
yeah, Dragonfly. I mean, it's not new, it's not like brand new product, but it's still amazing.
Yeah. So it seems like they don't want it to fly for the moment.
Maybe if we
Look
come
for
back
something
later,
else.
we can see it fly.
Okay, let's look for something else.
a lot of
robots
like
in this
robotic arms over there.
Yeah. Intuitive surgical. So what is this one? Intuitive surgical.
Yeah, this one's crowded.
Seems like they're doing some I think it's medical related things. Let's see, we have
See if we can find someone to explain us what it is.
okay. Seems like it has a name called Da Vinci surgical system. I think it must be something to help people do surgeries.
Right.
Maybe it's a medical like
And you can
assistance.
see people experiencing it here.
I have to say it's a little bit like you know, it's a bit like a gaming machine, you know. Okay.
It's a game you can't lose, right, during a surgery.
Well, if it is a surgery,
Yeah.
I don't think I will even take it.
I think this Da Vinci is already being used in some of the Chinese hospitals for surgeries.
In the hospital for
Yes.
real?
Yeah, for real.
You mean it is actually installed in hospital and doing surgery for people?
I think so, yeah. But it's not a massive thing because I think only like 1 or 2 hospitals have adopted it.
I mean, do you want a robot doing things?
Like right now, I don't think I can trust a robot to cut my body.
I doubt that too. So maybe we need someone to explain to us
Right.
if anyone has ever taken this experiment.
美国有2000多台这个设备。
Let's see if we can find someone.
比如说咱们心脏脉科的手术，胸外科的，还有腹腔的，比如说胃肠的、妇产，还有泌尿外科都可以。
Listen to him to
口腔的也
find
可
out
以，
what it
口
is.
腔打开以后，小的机械臂插到病人咽喉部也可以做。所以它现在目前就是说，除了骨科和脑外科，因为它没有一个操作的空间，所以现在还用不了。其他的手术都可以。
to inside human's mouth.
So dental
对，这有一个医生，他今天就来这儿操作。
Okay.
他是医生，301。
Oh, this is a real doctor actually. The guy is over here. He's a real doctor and trying to operate a surgery from this machine.
Okay. So this guy is a real doctor. He works in Beijing in a hospital in Beijing, and now he is invited to demonstrate how to do experiments with this machine. So maybe we need to check out.
No, let's see if we can ask him some questions about like how he feels.
Okay. And what is happening in this place? There's a screen demonstrating.
Seems like you can operate the machine from like here,
Okay.
what we see. So it's a long distance operation, right?
So you mean you can do it remotely?
I think so.
Remotely through like internet control? That could be very useful. Maybe I can just in my hometown there's many people that need surgery, but we don't have the good doctors, the good surgeons. So maybe we can just invite them to do it remotely
Yeah, revolutionary.
and let the robot copy his operation.
Right. So is it gonna cause some delay? Like, don't you think it's gonna? Because it's a long distance thing.
God, I don't want to delay. Maybe we can ask him.
医生对吧？
She's asking him.
操作这个机器，觉得和真正在病人身上手术有什么区别吗？
He's asking if this thing is really
而且这个
liable
More
to
flexible.
surgeon to people
有好多角度啊，
to
这
patients.
个是强劲机械够不到的，但是用这个机器人，它的手臂，这个人的手臂顶多是这样的，但是它的手臂非常灵活，站的非常多，拐着弯儿非常多。就是人呢，要是手这样不能操作的话，然后抓着杆儿这样就反过来操作，它的
Okay, he's
做的
speaking
动作。
Chinese, but we will translate for you later.
那它就相当于那个腔镜里边儿把人的手放进去，一样灵活。对对对对对对对对对对。
Okay, so what did he say?
Yeah, he says you can reach some areas that human can't reach with this machine.
Oh,
And also it feels like it feels more flexible than human hands. And and it's really easy to operate.
okay, I can see that. I can see that you can see through this this camera, which is shooting the machine, you can see these operating units. I don't know how to call it. Maybe just it in size it is much smaller than the human hand. So maybe it is. I think it's right. It can reach into places that our hands can't reach for the moment. Oh, that could make this robot more useful, I think. So it is not a computer game that I can join. Maybe.
But still, I don't want a robot to cut my body like that.
Okay.
I still need a human doctor for now.
Okay. So what do you think? What about you think? What about you? You can leave some comments if you're using our app, and even if you're watching through Facebook, you can just leave your comments below, and we will try to interact with you. So this is we are from CGTN reporting in Beijing, and this is a big robot conference, and we're in the exhibition area of this conference, which is really big. We have been here for quite a moment. You can see we see some interesting things, but there's another part of this show, right?
Yeah, we're still in exhibition hall A. I think we can move to the hall B right now.
So
right?
okay.
Yeah, look at that. That's a restroom.
What is that? Okay.
And it has like female robots and male robots.
Okay, male restroom, female restroom.
That's
but
kind of
still,
interesting.
Okay. They even put these things like a robot way. Okay. Let's see what do we have here.
We have a lot of robotic arms here. I think we've already seen like 3 or 4 here.
Oh, that's the way.
Yeah, we're moving towards.
Now we're moving from
the
the exhibition hall A to the B area, and just see what do we have. This is a really big place.
Good thing is today is not so hot, so we can move around without sweating.
Yeah, it is a bit hot in Beijing now, and maybe we need to get indoors as quick as we can. Let's see what do we have here. I think I saw some figure I know.
It's hard to miss.
There's people, I think maybe even you know these people. Is he the one with the red clothes? It seems like it's the basketball player Yao Ming, right?
Is this a full-size figure? That's how tall Yao Ming is?
So he's taller than like 2 meters.
Okay.
So he's obviously taller than me, and
it
he has
doesn't
the
really
wheels.
look like him to me.
And he has the wheels under his feet. So, but what can it do?
Play basketball. Look at that.
Okay.
They have a video demonstrating him playing basketball.
So, no, that's not him playing basketball. This is him shooting. So let's check out what he has.
Seems like we can see him play now.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like a one-to-one figure, you know. It's like some big toy.
I think he's stronger than Yao Ming. He looks like bigger than him.
Okay, so seems like bigger. So you have met Yao Ming in person?
No? Just feels like. Oh, it's
Oh,
moving.
his head is shaking.
It's moving his head.
So maybe he can do more things than we have imagined. Are they really going to demonstrate this? Are they really going to demonstrate this thing?
Yeah, I think they're gonna do it.
Seems impossible.
So this Yao Ming robot is just for demonstration or just for exhibition? They're using their techniques to explore some new areas.
New areas like?
Yes, like the one on the wall. Oh, it's shooting.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, that's accurate, okay. It's just like, this seems to me, it's just like a program movement. That,
Yeah, they have different algorithm. Like they have an introduction on the wall. It says that I can see right now.
But, well, actually it is a good eye catcher.
Pretty accurate.
Okay, let's just move on from
Yeah.
this interesting robot. Okay.
This hall is more like commercial use robots.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of industrial things in the hall A,
The
and
other
now
one.
in the hall B it seems like
Yeah.
more like consumer products.
We can see this kind of service robot here.
好，说的挺详细。Is there an technology showing?
It seems like that we have robot, and we have robot that understand our language, and we have robot help us doing things. It's quite normal.
Like we have robot like everywhere in our lives right
Yeah.
now. Like everything is robotic.
Yeah, everyone is saying that our robots can do things. Our robots can understand your language. It seems like like everyone is the same. So is there anything different?
Yeah,
Looking for it.
we have Segway here.
Yeah,
I mean, speaking
Segway.
of Segway, we often think about like the balancing vehicle thing, right?
Okay.
The one you can see police officers riding in the airport.
Yeah,
Like that?
Segway. At least that's something I've seen before. So, how Segway is related to robotics?
Yes. See, they have like small robots over here. Maybe we can get someone to introduce this to us.
So now even Segway is making robots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hi. So we can see that you have like Segway robots here. Because for us, Segway is normally about like balancing vehicles, electric scooters. Can you tell us what this robot can do?
Yeah, this robot is designed for now at this stage for enterprises and education institutions like universities and research institutions. And at a later stage, we will put it into the consumer market. At this stage, we have opened our software SDK to the developers, and we have an extension bay at the back of the robot, so they can attach their own whatever they do, like that box, to the robot. They can attach everything, like the arms. We don't have arms right now, but they can do. They can make their own arms and attach it to the robot. And it has a lot of capacity. You can see there we have a lot of cameras, like fisheye cameras and depth cameras, real sense camera, and the HD camera. It not only can capture pictures and take videos, it can also detect a lot of obstacles and and feel the environment and we can have some features to show you there.
That would be great.
So
Yeah, they're gonna demonstrate. Yeah,
that's cool.
they have. Yeah,
It's
they're
like,
just.
I think they're mixing a robot into their original Segway.
Yes. Yes.
Segway vehicle.
Uh-huh.
It's like it's just like they install a screen onto the Segway, okay, and it acting like a Segway's head. Okay, now it is looking at me. I can see on the screen that this thing is looking at me. Okay.
It's following us, right?
Yeah, there is
Like
a
if I move like-
there is a blue triangle that is marking that I am in front of the robot. So I would try to move a little bit to see if this guy. Okay, our cameraman. Now he's following our cameraman. Okay, I will just try to get him back. Hey, back here, back here. Okay, okay. it seems like it is following me, and now
Okay.
I'm trying to move a little bit, see if it still follows me. Okay. Okay. So okay, there's a little bit lag of it, but it's still following me strictly. Okay.
Yeah.
And what about it?
I'm taking over. No, it's still following you.
Oh, it's looking for me, I think. It's like it's looking around for me. No.
And we can see like here, it can still be used as a balancing vehicle, right? People can step in on that.
Okay.
People can ride it as a scooter.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it seems like the demonstration is ready.
Yeah, we're
seems
still
like the demonstration
trying it
is
because
ready.
the environment now is very noisy here. Yeah, there are some
this
arrows.
robotic Segway to see.
Now
what-
it's
what will happen.
following someone.
See, it's moving right now.
It follows person when you use follow me, use the word to activate this feature, and it follows you with its cameras. Yeah.
So through facial recognition?
Yeah, not facial recognition, but body recognition. You can understand in that way. Yeah.
So it's a whole body recognition.
Yeah, whole body recognition. It also has face recognition, but not. It can't be used in this scenario because you're not facing it.
Yeah. Follow me. So even if I show my back to it, it still follows.
Yeah, it still follows you. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It recognizes the clothes you're wearing, you know, and the height, your height, and your distance with it. Yeah.
So how fast can it travel?
It how fast?
Yes.
Yeah, the maximum speed is 18 kilometers per hour. But in order to that is for people riding on it. Yeah, and you can set the maximum speed limit on the app, and we will open that app later on to consumers. And you can set the maximum speed and to make sure that it won't hurt you.
So can I try? You say like people can ride on it.
Yeah, do you want to have a
Yeah,
try?
I do. I'm pretty good at these things, I think.
It's a new thing.
Rear of the head, and if you press the button, it will transform to a scooter. Yeah, this is the scooter mode. You can.
So I
this
can
is-
step
yeah,
in,
you can
step on it.
on
Can you give me a hand, please? I'm a little bit. Thank you.
Slowly
Oh.
relax, relax,
Okay.
relax.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
stay
I'm fine.
straight. Yeah. Yeah, good.
It's pretty easy to operate.
Wonder how it feels like. You can't hear me now.
It moves through your body. Like when you want to turn right, for example, you can just use your knee to push the handle, and then it will make a turn like this, which I can't do it anymore. Okay.
You can keep turning.
Like this. I'm just gonna do a final turn.
How does it feel like?
Yeah, it's easy. It's really easy to operate, I think, for me, and it's really smooth when it moves. Yeah.
So you have been on the Segway before.
Yeah, I do actually.
So this one seems better.
I mean, it feels similar, but this one is lighter. I don't know how to explain, but it feels lighter.
Lighter.
Yeah.
So it's easier to push it forward.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy to control, but you have to take care of your speed. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, it seems like that mixing a robot with the currently existing electronic devices is still a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I never imagined that a Segway can automatically follow speed.
But we have a lot of drones which uses facial recognition to achieve like the follow you function, right?
Okay.
See a lot of that.
So it seems like that there are many new trends in the robotic field.
Yes.
Like in the like the SoftBank robot, it's like moving more smooth.
Yes.
So it's moving, its motion is more like a real human. So I said that's one thing that could actually make us feel like the robot is a real human.
But would it be like scary if it feels like 100% like human to you? I mean, I would be scared.
I'm fine with it actually. Okay.
Yeah.
So the second thing is that it seems like there are more companies making robots for like industrial uses.
Yes, we see a lot of that
Yeah,
over there.
and even if we're doing this detailed operations on our body.
Yes.
And so, and the third thing is that they can actually put a robot into existing, like the devices we already know.
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you think of this conference?
I think because this is the first time for me to come to this event, so I'm pretty amazed actually. I've seen some of the robots before, but something are like still new to me. So yeah, my favorite one still is Pepper. I still like Pepper the most.
Okay,
Yeah.
The only thing you actually remember is Pepper.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that is everything we have for now. So there is also a robotic like a competition going
Yeah,
on
there's
this
a
place.
battlefield for this conference. This conference is is from today, the 23rd, and goes until the 27th.
So 3 to 7 is 5 days.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So there's 5 days to enjoy. This is only the first day, and we're covering it here in Beijing by CGTN Digital Tech. So that's everything we have for now. Goodbye.